We're
Can we
good.
redo it?
Yeah.
Okay. Call the meeting to order for July 21st, 2021. Roll call of the members, please.
Oh, boy. Leaders.
Here.
Rick Larson.
Here.
Brett Larson.
Here.
Weedy. Here. Silkworth. Here.
Okay. You've had a chance to read the minutes. Is there a motion to approve the minutes and make corrections?
I make a motion to approve.
We have a second?
Second.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion.
I wasn't here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Motion approves. Okay, I'm going to read a statement. The public hearing will be conducted pursuant to the commission rules of procedure. We will hear the report of the planning director on the detailed information and observations regarding the request before the commission, if not done so in written form prior to the hearing. Next, we'll take testimony of the applicant and his or her witnesses. Upon completion of the applicant's testimony, I will call upon members of the audience wishing to be heard concerning the request. Persons in favor of the request shall be heard first, followed by those opposed to it. At any time during the presentation of the testimony, the members of the commission may interrupt to ask questions or to make comments on what has been said. Upon completion of all testimony, the applicant will be allowed to make a closing statement to the commission. Upon completion of the applicant's closing statement, I will entertain a motion from the commission to close the public hearing on the request. The commission reserves the right to ask questions of any member of the audience. However, we will not hear any unsolicited statements unless the public hearing is first opened. Each speaker addressing the commission shall step forward to the podium and state their name and address before proceeding with their testimony or evidence. The commission shall not be bound by strict rules of evidence, but reserves the right to exclude evidence or testimony that may deem to be irrelevant, immaterial, incompetent, and unduly repetitious. As chairman, I will rules on all questions relating to the admissibility of the evidence, which may be overruled by the majority of the commission. Continuances may be granted by the commission in a case for good cause shown to any interested party who has entered their appearance. The commission may request a continuance of the hearing for the purposes of giving further notice, taking further evidence, gathering further information, touring the proposed site, or for such other reasons as the commission may find sufficient. In such case, we shall state the specific reasons for the continuance and set a date, time, and place when the matter will be continued. All official actions of the commission will be made at a public meeting by motion made, seconded, and polling of the membership. If conditions are imposed, such conditions shall be included in the motion or admitted to thereto. Our final decision will be prepared in writing and will be part of the public record of the commission. Okay. Upon hearing, I will ask the motion to be open for the public hearing on case number, it looks like ZMA, is it right?
Yep.
2021-02. Do we have a,
I'll make the motion to open public hearing.
okay, do we have a second?
I second it.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, public hearing is open. Okay, then I'm gonna read a statement from the applicant, okay?
Yes.
To the board members, I'm writing on behalf of Steve Trady, my father and myself. We farm together on our Century Farm located on 27297 Highway 92 in Trainer, Iowa. We are neighbors and would like to rezone our land. We are requesting a rezone to A2. In addition to farming, I would like to apply for a conditional use permit for a dog kennel, boarding kennel, 4 to 10 dogs. This is not an allowable condition of use in an R1 zoning district. This will be perfect fit to be able to continue to farm and make some additional money. We were unable to attend today due to both being on our yearly fishing trip in Minnesota together with family. This is reserved in a year in advance. Thank you for your time, Courtney McIntosh and Steve Trady. Any questions?
Are there any other hearing items?
Any
Close the
thoughts?
public hearing?
There are not any other hearing items.
Okay. Anyone not here to speak, or anybody here to speak or not to speak? I see none. On the staff's recommendation.
We would recommend to approve,
Okay.
based on, like I said, pre-2004, that area was zoned A2.
Okay.
It's two large parcels. I can't remember the acreage, total 70-some acres. Majority of the properties in that area, as you can see from the map, are row crop, very few homes. And by rezoning it this commission is not saying it's okay for them to have the commercial kennel. That will be then the Board of Adjustment, they'll have to go to them to get a conditional use.
Okay.
To approve, they could deny it, so
Do we have any discussion
this was
amongst?
the first step for them to try to get a
Good.
conditional use.
Hopefully it gets
I'll make-
approved.
Close the public hearing.
Okay.
Second that.
Okay, all in favor of closing public hearing?
Aye.
Okay,
I have a question about what kind of uses, what other types of conditional use permits?
In an A2,
Yeah,
actually an A2 zoning district is not many conditional uses. R1, you could potentially have a rural enterprise business. I wish I would have printed those uses. I can pull them up, I guess. I mean,
there's more in an R1 than in A2.
more in an R1, correct.
Yeah.
A2 is what we call a down zoning.
Yeah, they're de-zoning their property.
Yes.
No.
any further, okay, so public hearing's closed. Any further recommendations from anyone?
I don't really have any questions.
Okay, do we have a motion to approve or not approve case number ZMA 2021-02? Do you want a motion to approve?
I thought somebody said so. I'll make a motion to approve.
Do we have a second?
I second it.
Okay, you want to do a roll call or polling?
Sure. Rick Larson,
Aye.
Weedy. Aye. Silkworth,
Aye.
Leaders,
Yes.
Brett Larson.
Yes. So it's been approved to move on to the county board supervisors. Do we have any other business tonight?
None tonight.
Okay.
There is an
Move to adjourn.
application. Oh, there is an application for minor sub for next month,
For next month.
2 lot.
For next month, okay,
Mhm.
good. So we have a motion to adjourn. Do we have a second?
I thought you said second.
Oh, second.
Okay, all in favor to adjourn?
We
Aye.
keep hearing things.
Meeting closed.
Yeah.